life in all its vibrancy, embracing hurdles and unscripted joy, and finding the immeasurable worth in the whirlwind called life. Hey, what is going on, good people? Uncle Phil here, and today I'm pulling back the curtains. You're gonna see the ups and the downs and everything in between. So get ready, because in today's video, I'm taking you on the roller coaster, y'all. It's a roller coaster of emotions, spur of the moment joys, and life's lessons wrapped in donuts and basketball. Yup, donuts and basketball. Intrigued? If so, come along for the ride. Let's go. Why are you crying? Here we go, y'all. Alright, so my daughter left, so I got the grandson. Y'all see him behind me, and gotta go, and we're gonna see if we can't find a donut for him real quick, because he likes donuts, and that'll give us something to do before the nurse gets here today. What kind of donuts do you want? Oreos or what? Let's see what we got. Hello, glazed donuts. This is actually one of Kai's favorite donut shops. Thank you much, appreciate you. You too, take care.
How's that lady?
Yeah.
Was she a nice nurse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like her?
Yeah. I did say I was trying to work right. Alright, y'all, now I can finally go and try to do some work. Because work, your boy still gotta do some work. So I'm gonna try to go into this office real quick and do a little bit. This is my Notion board. This is how I do all of my different video projects. And as you look at the projects, I can literally open them up and go deeper inside of the project. So if we open this one all the way up, you can kind of see what the project is, what the name of the project is, what's the main point of the project, what's the hook, what are the keywords that I'm looking at, what am I trying to do, what's the niche, if it's published or not, is there a URL, and then I go down a little further, and down here in these boxes I have the different title ideas. Like if you see this right here, these are all the different title ideas I have. If I have thumbnail ideas, I'll put them in here. If I have sponsor information, and then it gets even better, because I have, like, if I can click in and it'll have my script. So it'll literally have my entire script for that actual piece right there. So this board right here, this Notion piece, this is the backbone, if you will, to all of my YouTube content, and it's how I do what I do from a YouTube perspective. This working thing isn't quite working out. As you see, I got him sleep again. I guess while I have a moment, man, let's talk. I started the channel because I wanted people to feel like they matter, and that has become a big deal for me. What you may not know is that this has literally been 10 years in the making. It wasn't something that just I woke up one day and said, hey, I'm starting a new business. No, this is something that was 10 years in the making. I'll tell you this quick story that I haven't shared with a lot of people. I had a colleague of mine who I had worked with, and working with him, we talked about his family, talked about his faith, talked about the children. We talked a lot, and long story short, that friend of mine, who was an amazing facilitator. Long story short, he wound up making a temporary situation very, very permanent, and he's no longer with us. And that impacted me. It impacted me tremendously. A couple weeks later or so, his job was posted, which again, as the business has to keep on running, and his job was posted. But I looked and I was like, but he was so amazing. Why is his job posted? And one thing that I learned is that we are all replaceable. We're replaceable, especially within business. Trying to deal with this and process this. Like I said, I didn't recognize the way that it impacted me. I had a class in Jacksonville, Florida, and I'm driving to Jacksonville, dealing with this. Literally, I was driving and it was silent, right? But I'm dealing with all this stuff inside of my head, trying to figure out what life is and what life should be for me specifically. And I'll never forget, I got to Jacksonville and I was so frustrated. I literally wound up on the side of the road and I didn't know what to do. I was ready to quit. I was ready to give up. I was ready to let it all go. And I'll never forget, getting on the phone with my boss at that time, and I was like, look, I'm done. But while I was on the side of that road, there were 3 major questions that came up in my mind. Number 1, why am I here? Why am I here? Like, what is my ultimate purpose? Why am I here? The second thing was, why do I matter? Right? Why do I matter? Why do the things that I do matter for people, right? And then the third question I asked myself was, how can I impact the world? Like, those 3 questions were things that I had been wrestling with. And it was at that moment, right, on the side of the road in Jacksonville, Florida, that I said, life is more than this. And it's time for me to find my thing, right? And little did I know, a little bit over 13 years later, that I would actually finally bump my head into that thing. My purpose here is to make sure that people know that they matter, which is why I'm on a mission to help 100,000 people discover their own unique worth and create spaces where they can make a positive impact on the world. That's why I'm here, right? That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm not doing this because it's something that is just fun and neat. I'm doing this because this is what I was created to do. I was created to help people know and understand that they absolutely matter. This is really the first time that I've ever shared this story publicly. So you all are getting it first. We're getting ready to go to play basketball. Basketball's our favorite sport.
We're not going to go play basketball.
Well, we're going to watch basketball.
Right. Yeah.
Kyle, you ready to go watch basketball?
Yeah.
I kind of figured as such. All right, round 2, basketball time. What am I supposed to say, Kai?
Back with another banger.
Kai says back with another banger.
What's up, vlog?
At the next stop sign, turn left.
You've been watching too much YouTube.
What up? We're back with another banger.
Yeah, Kai, you're watching way
Way too much YouTube.
You're a funny dude.
What kind of banger?
Vlog banger.
The blog banger.
A blog banger?
Vlog.
That's hard to say.
Yeah,
Blog banger.
it is kind of hard to say.
Blog.
That's what I'm saying.
Vlog
We
banger.
don't say banger. We say vlogs.
We say blogs.
We
At
don't
the
say
stop
banger.
sign,
We say
turn left
vlogs.
onto Callier Springs
Ooh,
Road Southeast.
right.
Oh, it's bright
Then
outside.
turn right.
Got my Coach Prime on.
Huh?
Got my Coach Prime on.
Yeah, my motto, I don't not like this school. I graduated from this school.
You what?
I graduated from this school.
You graduated.
I still in sport now.
Oh, well, ain't no
Well, you should always support your alma mater.
ain't nothing wrong with supporting.
We're gonna break the brakes off. Harrison County.
You think we're gonna beat the brakes off of them?
Yeah. How much was on last night?
It's gonna be a different game, I'm sure, son.
Yeah,
Good.
last night was,
Yeah.
they try hard.
They did try very hard. Our girls were definitely far superior,
Shut it in the fridge.
and
Back to
it's
back.
interesting because our girls are
Bigger than them.
we're not bigger. We're trying to be. We're growing. We're young.
Yeah.
We're young.
Started on the team.
Keep left onto US 4.
We are here at the high school here, so let's make it do what it do, right? Thank you. Walked in and they're finishing this JV game right now. We are winning 34-19 now. So what are you expecting out of this game, Carrie?
I have no idea what to expect out of this game. But I would like to expect a game.
What do you think?
Good.
We're gonna win?
Yeah. You want to take the fat down?
All right, it is 17-9. I was going to say we're actually winning, but we're winning. Into the first quarter. What are your thoughts?
We're playing excellent defense. I think we need to slow down just a little bit, play our pace on offense. Regardless, I mean, we're still winning, so we just need to keep up the tempo.
Yeah.
What she say, Kai?
Here we go, Dragons! Let's slow down the ball a little bit more.
Throw down the ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definition of a real one, man.
I didn't say it. He said it.
We lost.
Yeah.